Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why you should not buy the new Mac Studio and 3 reasons why I think it's a pretty cool machine. Hi, my name is D.I. Lee and you are my VIP, and I'm a software engineer by day, tech YouTuber by part-time, and on this channel, we talk about tech news and reviews. Okay, so let's get right into it. The first reason why you should not buy this computer is because it is expensive. I got the cheapest version and that costs about $2,000. A cheap studio apartment in New York City is about $2,000 a month. So if anyone has extra money lying around that they could afford to pay double the rent for any given month, yeah, go for it. Not only that, the machine is brand spanking new, but my monitor is kind of old. So when I pair those two together, even though the machine under the hood is so nice, it doesn't feel that premium coming through my old monitor. It's making me want to upgrade my monitor, and if only Apple had a solution for that problem. By the way, this is called the Diderot effect. It's where if you buy one expensive thing, then all the other cheap stuff around it don't look so good anymore, so you have to constantly upgrade all your cheap stuff to expensive stuff, and before you know it, you've spent even more money than you originally intended. Okay, second reason why you should not buy this computer is because you don't need it. This has the M1 Max chip with 32 gigs of RAM and 500 gigs of storage, and even in 2022, I use a baseline M1 MacBook Air with only 8 gigs of RAM, and it's more than enough to do all of my daily internet browsing and checking emails and streaming Netflix. The third thing that I really don't like about it is that it's not portable. I personally like to travel, and it's really nice to bring your computer with you so you can either do work or edit videos, and I'm not planning on bringing this guy around anywhere. And also, I like to watch stuff on my bed, and again, you can't bring this computer into your bed with you. Sounds kind of weird saying that. And if you're finding this video helpful, I'd really appreciate if you gave it a like. Now, I always want to deliver bad news first, so those are the negatives, but let's talk about some of the positives. The first positive is I really do like the design. It looks like a metallic stack of pancakes, the fattest stack of pancakes I've ever seen. The dimensions look strange yet familiar, but the edges are so futuristically perfect, and it reflects the light in quite a beautiful and subtle way. And at the end of the day, I like that it doesn't really stick out on my desk. It kind of just looks like it belongs there very nicely. Now, the second thing that I do really like is that it is buttery smooth. As I mentioned, sometimes when I'm video editing on my M1 MacBook Air, it can slow down a little bit, but that guy handles everything you can throw at it so fast. And I even did a video on how much faster it is than a baseline M1 MacBook Air, which you can check out up there. And finally, the ports are plentiful and convenient. You have 2 Thunderbolts in the front with an SD card reader, and in the back you have some USB-A's, USB-C's, HDMI. You can use any combination of those to hook up as many monitors as you would ever need. And so after using this machine for a few weeks, it really got me thinking, who is this machine for? Now, I think if you were a professional video editor for a YouTube channel, I think this would be an amazing workhorse computer because it can export videos super fast, and that's going to save you a ton of time in the long run. However, at the end of the day, unless you are a professional within certain niche industries, I don't think this is a good daily driver for the vast majority of people out there, including myself. Now, all that having been said, I am really glad Apple is making machines like this. Just because not everyone can drive at 200 miles an hour doesn't mean car companies should stop making cars that can't go that fast. And this is quite a beast of computer. Between this and the studio monitor, Apple has created a lot of buzz, and for the professionals that really do need it, it is pushing the envelope of what is possible in these tiny compact machines. Okay, those are my thoughts on the new Mac Studio. Okay, thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.